So tonight after hours, Sean and I doing another quick video. We have a 2016 F550 with a 6.7 power stroke. The customer stopped by today. The check engine light was on. It was in limp mode, and so the code was for reductant pump pressure. So I said, well, we need to get it in and diagnose it, but they decided to have their own mechanic just put a pump in it with a pressure sensor. Well, the problem is it came back. Same issue, but this time forced idle. So we pulled up codes. We have the P204C, which is for the pressure sensor, and we're reading voltage, looking at data. We have 0.42, and it varies to 0.09. I don't know if you can see that very well. 0.07. So, and that's why it's kicking the code. So we're running some tests with the Graphy multimeter. So we back probe the sensor output to the PCM, call it signal return, and it's showing 0.5. You know, it's key on, engine off, that's where it should be. But the scan tool is showing 0.06, 0.05, 0.06, and if you run a self-test, it just keeps coming back with that. So, to diagnose this, the code is in reference to circuit low. So that's why we want to check powers, grounds, and signal return. The feedback to the PCM, what the PCM seeing what the pressure should be. And there's the pump. That's new. They just put it in today and it didn't fix it. So there's a connector under the truck. It's over there in the harness. And basically we wanted to break this truck down into segments to see we obviously have a circuit issue. And we traced the problem back to that connector right there. So I'm going to have Sean move that connector. I want to show you what it does. You can see it. 0.3. See, he's moving it. And it should move. Yep, 0.49. That's where we should be. 0.5 volts. And if he moves it, it goes back and forth, 0.07, 0.06. You see it's moving. So we're going to take a look at that harness at this connector right here. Is it a pin fit issue or what? But that's what we're going to look at. So upon looking on the harness, like I said, you know, we had 0.51 volts, half a volt on the pressure sensor signal, the return wire back to the PCM. So we're looking at the harness, and we found the problem. I'm trying to get good here. Trying to get a good pick for you. That wire, can you point to it right there? Yeah, right here we go. Right there where his fingernail is open. It's green. There you go. And that's the problem. So this truck did not need a pump assembly. It just needed some further diagnostics and testing to find a bad wire. Thanks, guys. We're going to repair this and put the truck back in service. Okay, so we have the wiring harness repaired. We did an in-service bay test, and it passed. We took it on a road test. Truck ran great, but the problem was we were unable to clear the code with a scan tool. So we went under Ford's information, the PTS website, and right here, service message 45920, and it will tell you you may not be able to clear it with a scan tool. So even though it's not in limp mode anymore, truck runs great, the service message on the dash is no longer on. but the code is still stored, and we wanted to know why, and there it is right there. So I just want to pass that along. If you're unable to clear it, there's a reason for it. All right, thanks guys.